3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. Westy downs one with the Ranger Assault, taking a step back like in GTA. He's like CJ, aw, here we go again. Sprinting into the action, sliding down. Here he goes across the river. Now it is down to 5. Teammates in the heat of battle. It's a 2v1. Bush Ranger ends up taking down the teammate. Westy's starting to see red as he goes into the roof shotgun battle. He knocks one. Bush Ranger has sights on him. It's a shoddy battle on the roof. He gets chromed. He's gonna rampage. No stopping Westy. He saw red. Wait a minute. Did he just shoot his teammate? Hey, you know what? Sometimes when you get into the heat of battle, that's what you just do. You just start shooting at everything. Speaking of shooting, it's now 1v1. Bush Ranger chromes up next to Westy. Here he goes in for the kill with the Evo shotgun to the face. Shows no mercy. Excellent work, Westy. Way to clutch the win. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. Today's Channel 3 Breakdown looks at 022's win in Season 2, Week 2 Party Up of Fall Guys. The game mode is Hexagon and there are 4 players remaining. Every tile that you touch disappears, so as you can see, the inside is gone. Luckily, he lands on the outside track and is methodically making his way.
And 022 are going to be vying for the remaining outside hexes here.
From the caster's reaction, it looks like something big is on the way.
022 goes
Penguin!
one with
No!
a... Oh, shit!
No!
Penguin gets in front of Ray!
If you look in the replay, you can see in the top left corner that Penguin falls in El Ray's track. Let's hear that again.
Penguin! No! Shit! Penguin gets in front of Ray!
This eliminates El Ray. 3 players are remaining.
Penguin takes the outside track from Ray. Showed aim and Penguin
022 has a strong position.
022,
down goes high-flying Penguin, and it is now just to a tile-to-tile match.
Will Showed aim or 022 run out?
022 is able to hang on. Way to get the win. Nicely done in the show. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. Today's Channel 3 Breakdown reviews Darth Smeagol's 15 elimination dub in a Fortnite duos match. We find Darth in the middle of battle with 3 teams remaining. It's a 2v2v1. Wielding a bow, it's time to get stanky. He takes aim at a solo, 1 arrow. 2 arrows just hitting an ice chunk. The 2 solos focus on themselves. Darth delivers a 3rd arrow for the elimination. Take a look at my man Darth out here looking like Robin Hood. Now no time to waste. Takes in 1 strike, 2 strikes, and 3 strikes. You're out at the old Fortnite games. Easy peasy, 15 so easy. Nicely done, Darth Smeagol with the dub. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. In today's episode, we look at Just Saying So I Can't's first ever duo win during Chapter 3, Season 4. We find Just Saying and the Dan Tucker in the top 3. It's a 2v2v1. Let's go ahead and take a look at the action. Driving it in like they stole it. Got the Dan Tucker performing a little drive-by action here, trying to eliminate one team. Oh no, get wrecked, but they come out unscathed. Whipping out the old goo gun, he glizzies one down. Very nicely done on the elimination. Running back to team up, looks like the Dan Tucker's trying to get on the action. He glizzies down another one. He just went straight Princess Bride. Just Saying is able to get over to Dan Tucker here and get the revive going. Let's hit the dusty trail and search that pesky solo left. 3 remaining, a 2v1. Down to the final circle here. They have to make an appearance at some point. Oh, found him sliding down the hill. He's going to take a little bit of look on the action here, pulling out the old pumpkin launcher. Takes aim, but just misses, and misses the tree elimination, pulling the old trusty goo gun out there. Approaches up, fires, misses. Oh, trying to reload, but he pulls out the shotty. No, not like this. He goes down. Down he goes. It's down to a 1v1. Dan Tucker is still in it here, firing away. Pulling out the shotty to try to finish it off. Nicely done. Way to clutch the dub. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. In today's clip, we take a look at El Ray taking a stock off of Meta Knight with an amazing Piranha Plant snipe during a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate match. Let's go ahead and take a look at the action here. El Rey starts out strong. Poison breath. Meta Knight jumps up. Bam! El Rey says, "Not
snipe
today."
at least once. There we go.
He calls
I got
his
my
shot.
snipe in there.
Let's take a look at that again. Poison breath to a shield combo. Here comes the death jump. And boom goes the dynamite.
I told you I'd snipe at least once. There we go. I got my snipe in there.
Thank you, El Rey, for letting us break it down here on Channel 3. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. In today's episode, we look at Guardian's epic triple kill during a search and destroy match in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The point of search and destroy is for the attackers to plant a bomb at an objective and wipe out the other team,
unmuted
while
now.
the defenders try to stop the attackers.
So
here you
it's-
see Guardian heading out to objective Bravo.
It's clear somebody is on the inside track here and knows what's up.
Yeah, so far there's been 2 voters.
Come on. So who do you guys think it's going to be? I mean, Froggy, what do you think?
I don't know. There's a lot of good options there.
Oh,
A lot of good
man.
options.
Some insider trading happening here on the stream tonight. Welcome to party night. How's the audio going?
Love it.
First of all, people, how's the audio sounding? I'm new to this. I'm so bad. So bad. But welcome to the stream, Froggy. Froggy's the special guest. How you doing, Froggy?
I'm doing good. Rested, well rested from this past weekend.
Just partying it up in Chicago.
Yeah.
And what appears to be an estate that you guys stayed in.
I don't know how they found it. It was wild. Yeah.
Was that an Airbnb?
It was, yeah. Oh, well, or whatever system, whatever it was. Mamba and I think Mamba and Penguin were the ones that hunted that thing down.
Impressive.
It was wild.
I feel like you have to be like a warlord to afford a place like that, but I guess it just takes like a bunch of Mario Karters.
I think that's it might not even been an Airbnb, but they just made a really good offer. It could have been that.
Nice. So I'm seeing in the chat somebody's going to shoot me a message about the audio. I got to say, I got so much crap going on here, I'm probably not going to see a message. There's so much. Huge respect, first of all, to Dan and Ray. This is way harder than it looks. You have to manage so much crap up here. It's just ridiculous. So, Froggy, tell us about your cosplay here. What's going on?
Oh well,
It is
it's Froggy time.
It really is. It's
But
never been more froggy than this.
The rest of it's just I really like America now. It was nice. First time in America in like how many years? 12, 13?
Yeah. What was
So-
your reason for coming to America 13 years ago? Super Mario Kart?
I think it was just to fly through to hop on a cruise.
So you got the real deal this time, staying in
Yeah,
the
this was
fancy
the real deal.
estate.
Yeah.
That's great, man. All right, well,
Yeah,
thanks
thanks.
for joining me. I really appreciate it. I know that you're probably jet lagged from that long flight back. If you guys if you guys can hear the background music, that's Caster Garden's new track, Wired Connection. Check out Caster Garden wherever streaming music is streamed. Can you hear it, Froggy?
No, you can't hear it.
No. Well, just imagine like the most perfect
It's amazing.
video game, lo-fi vibes. It's beautiful. It's like made for us.
Here, I'll.
And turn on the stream so you can hear yourself too. Hey, and while you guys are waiting, we're gonna get started soon, but we did have to change the code. I can't remember who said make sure you have the start button, but I did not have the start button. So we changed it. So now the code has a 2 on the end. So if you saw the code before, it's got a 2 on the end now. Yeah. I'm looking through the chat. You Exorcist says, do I have to press play to get in the queue or nah? If you're talking about Fortnite. Yes, indeed. Let me show my screen. So this is the Fortnite lobby. Froggy and I are ready up together. Nobody else has that permission, just us. However, you have the permission to stream snipe us. I feel like that's only fair.
If they try.
Didn't we have a win together before?
We did. I can't remember. Was it just the 2 of us?
I think it was.
Westy with us.
I think it was a duo.
Okay, because
yeah.
I think we were paired up 2 times that time. Went in the water for a nice little swim.
So perhaps it's a little unfair that we're partied up, but you can stream snipe us, come after us.
Even the playing field.
Yeah. But what I was wanting to show here is if you're new to customs or if you're wanting a reminder of how to join, you go into your game modes here. Make sure you're in 0 build duos. Then you'll put in the custom key. There'll be a button down here in the bottom right. And then you will click ready up. Make sure you do that. If you see queued players, that's how you know you're in. If you don't see queued players, then you are not in yet. Make sure you're ready up. Cool. Froggy is I Win Customs. You heard it here first. Do you remember that?
What's that?
That when we had somebody join our lobby called I Win Customs. Were you playing that night?
I don't think so. I think I missed that one.
It was amazing.
Won?
No, they did. They actually didn't win. Ironically,
then they lied.
I lose customs. No, they joined our custom lobby, and it wasn't somebody from Channel 3, so they had a way of hacking into customs and then saying I Win Customs. But Bam Monty was going berserk. He's like, "What's going? Like, this is unfair. What's happening?" We're like, "We have no control over this, buddy. Plus, it's just for fun."
They got second though. Yeah.
They got second. Yeah. All right. Anybody waiting to join? We'll give you guys a few minutes.
He lost his mind. That's awesome.
So, Froggy.
Yeah.
Who had the most fun in Chicago? Name one person who had the most fun.
Besides me?
No, it could be you.
Oh, me. I loved every minute. I woke up pumped. I went to bed pumped. Yeah, it was great.
If you think of any stories that are appropriate to share on stream, feel free.
Well, when we drove in, so it was me, Ryan Mack, who's Mario Maestro, and Jube, and we were like 2 minutes away from like just rolling up after a 10-hour drive, and the final countdown came on.
Oh no.
I won't do any longer than that for copyright, but and we're like, no way, this is incredible. It was like just by chance. It was on road trip radio, and so then we were like, we're driving in all these rows of trees, and like I have my head out the window, and they're all like, the other 13 guys are all just seated out waiting for us, cheering. Like, it was amazing. It was awesome,
dude.
So
I mean, meant to be.
I know, but we're like, who called this in? Who called this in?
The Mario Kart gods are shining from above on you.
Yeah, I told the guys that we actually just waited for that to come on. We just we're parked there for 2 hours waiting for that song to come on.
Just driving around in circles.
Yeah, it's gotta come on. It's gotta come on.
Man, I'm sorry I missed out. I definitely wanted to be there. My brother was there, JPEG Mario. We were talking about that. If you guys didn't know, JPEG Mario is my brother. But next year, it's a yearly thing, right? Is it not?
Oh yeah, the guys are pumped. It was the least so chill. It was no conflicts. The guys just were so happy to be together. Like, it was pretty incredible for 16 guys under one roof for 4 days.
It's funny. Like, I bet all of the different game groups would have their own vibes in that situation, right?
Yeah.
Like, I believe the Rocket League guys had a similar get-together for an RLCS, I think, in LA, maybe. And from the description, I won't get into detail. It sounded like the vibes were a little different, but fun nonetheless.
So not like all the guys cheering when they found a lawnmower this time?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe not in LA. We got Platinum Clips and Gigi Shadow here. And Shadow says that we need a Fortnite get together. Absolutely, we do.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Yes.
Oh man. And Thunderpump was in Chicago, but he wasn't able to make it out, was he?
Yeah, we were pretty far out. Like, it was over an hour away. So
it looked like it. It's like there's no city to be seen.
Yeah, but there's lots of American fast food, so I went on a tour.
Yeah, nice. What was your favorite?
Culver's.
Culver's, all right.
It's a burger spot.
Ooh-wee. Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, I saw somebody say Frisbee 429's coming. Is Frizz here? Can we start? Ladies and gentlemen. I think we got to if we want to stay on time.
Time is it? Oh yeah.
All right, let's get this thing going. Hopefully Frizz is in. If not, next round for sure. Let's do this. So again, don't party up. Just me and Froggy. But you can come after us if you want. When is it gonna start? It's been started. I just launched it. If you're not in, apologies. Wait for round 2. Platinum Clips asking for the code. We went over this last week, I think. What's the code? What's the code?
The code.
What is the code? The code is on channel3.gg/events. If you don't know, you better ask somebody.
If you don't know, then you know.
If you don't know, now you know. Look at this. On my screen, you see that, Froggy? This is the
You're
official,
way faster than me.
the official season 5 Channel 3 skin. See?
Oh, that American internet is sweet. Look at that.
Yeah, man, we're on NAE servers.
Oof. I'll come find you.
Are you in? I see you. Off in the distance. Hey, laugh at Brian real quick. What's the code? No, I'm just kidding. But I did want to ask you. Can you hear my can you hear my gameplay audio and everything? Can you hear Froggy? Everything good? I just want to double check. I'm not up here that often.
Oh, look at them all thanking the bus driver.
Got to.
Beautiful thing.
Dude, you're level 78. You're the coach. You're the leader. Tell us where to go.
Okay.
I like it.
About to get greasy.
I like it. So we got 16. We got 8 teams of 2. Let's get after it. But in all seriousness, Platinum Clips. The code is on channel3.gg. Let us know if you have any trouble.
Join us.
Yes, join us, please.
Join us.
You were in the group GIF that was created, right?
I was not. I
weren't in
missed
it?
it. I think I was at Taco John's or some fast food place at the time.
With my brother, because I don't think he was in it either.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Did you see it though? It's very good.
I saw it. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Yep.
We don't have to give away any more than that because it'll be in next season's unlockables, but it's definitely solid.
So good.
We can do one of these,
Ooh-wee.
and then we can do this too.
Yeah.
Fortnite really wants you to like slap juice, don't they?
Yeah. I can't get it yet.
We are all shielded up, folks. Come
You like
after
these?
us.
I don't.
I've never used them, but I
Yeah.
saw was it Smeagol? Somebody posted a clip on Channel 3 today using it, and it looked pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's like certain situations that I actually want to, and but most of the time it just takes up the spot.
Do you know who that was? I don't. Maybe it wasn't Smeagol, but it was cool. They went invisible and then snuck up on somebody and then just blasted them. It's cool.
Was it End Circle? That's
Don't know. Alright. Oh my goodness.
we best get moving. The heat is on.
Oh yeah. I'm
The
surprised-
heat is on.
The thing is, Bamonte's out of town.
Oh, okay.
So he's the #1 stream sniper of me. So I feel like we're a little safer.
Okay.
But yeah, we can move. We can
Okay.
rotate.
Where do you want to go next?
Let's take a look. Let's head.
Take the load off.
Let's head in that direction.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm just looking like to get far, far away.
Yeah, I think on the move is a good move.
Yeah, Platinum Clips. We played two rounds Fortnite, and then we'll play two rounds of Fall Guys, and then Rocket League, hosted by Rue_RL, and it'll be on his Twitch, so be ready for that. Any recommendations on the next round's game mode? Usually we do trios build, but I'm open to suggestions. Ooh, the first vote is solos.
Oh,
I'm kind of into that.
that could be fun. I don't know, we haven't done solo build in a while. I think it was just a solo night.
Frizz says something I can get into. So you mean like actually get into the lobby? Did you not make it, or do you mean like something that you can dominate? Because solos, I think it might be your thing, Frizz. It might be.
Could be. Yeah, I know he's a builder.
Look at Destroy the Grave. I shouted you out earlier, Caster Garden, but yeah, man, this is
Nice stuff there.
this is beautiful, beautiful grooves that we're rocking to. This is Caster Garden's new single. It's called Wired Connection. Check it out on Spotify. But Destroy the Grave is Caster Garden.
You like this thing?
Man of many names. I do, yeah, I'll take that. Fridge couldn't get in. Did it give an error? Were you a little too late? Any issues that we can help you out with, buddy? Let us know. All right, we can move now. Sorry.
No. Just checking my things too. Okay.
Matchmaking error. So there is a video somewhere. It may be on the actual event page, or it may not be, that I made about how to join Fortnite custom matches. If you're new to joining Fortnite custom matches, you may need that. But key thing is to make sure your matchmaking region is set to NA East, and make sure your game modes are exactly what we're doing, and make sure ranked is off. And then the code is all lowercase, case sensitive.
This matches my outfit perfectly. Nicely done.
Let me see.
Here, I'll get in front of you.
Dude, we're a great team here with this.
Look at this.
It's pretty awesome. There's still 16 left.
I was just gonna say, I've been kind of watching it. I don't think anyone's.
I was feeling pretty good. I'm like, man, we must be doing pretty good.
Oh, wrong direction. Try that again.
We've seen nobody. So did you guys just play Mario Kart exclusively the whole time?
We played Party, Superstars also, and
Nice.
others played like Xbox and other games. Like I saw you hit a lot of stuff he brought, and there's other like mini game type ones that were brought as well. They're pretty fun. Don't ask me their names. I don't know.
Hisagi was there too.
Oh yeah,
Mickey Raines
he had like a
was
15-hour
there.
drive because he was like picking everyone up along the way.
No way. How many people did you
Yeah.
pick up on the way?
I picked up Darth, Kennedy, and Penguin.
That's
Like-
cool.
Super nice guy.
High Flying Penguin was there?
Yeah. It was quite the roster.
So he swung through Cincinnati then?
Yep.
Nice. I
Pick
wouldn't
him
have,
up.
I wouldn't have been able to catch that ride. I had too much going on, but next time I'll have to ride share with HFP for sure.
hmm
All right.
Yeah,
now
there's
guess we gotta move.
mark it away.
I guess we just go. Let's rotate this way.
I just can't believe that no one is out yet. It's slightly terrifying.
Well, like as intimidating as we may think that we are, I don't think anybody's too worried about us. They're like, we'll be fine. But maybe if we put a higher XP bounty out there.
Just for tonight. One night only.
Yeah. Oh, you're already crouching down and everything? Hang on.
No. I just was switching my build.
It's cool. I can go stealth mode.
You're quite good at it.
I am the winner of the minimum movement challenge.
Yeah. And I feel like the time we won, it was not a lot of movement.
We're floating in the water on the edge of the map.
We got our tubes. We're just having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta do aquatic warrior then.
Like, go check this key box. No, we probably don't have time.
Frizz says he's Fortnite illiterate, so I will say this: like, otherwise I don't think I would play Fortnite so much, but because of this group and having these customs,
Yeah.
it's very fun. But I really only play on these nights, but every time I like it.
I want to believe that.
Well, my gameplay shows that I'm not out there.
And the quests.
Well, the minimum movement thing, I would be like watching TV with the family,
Oh, yeah.
and I would just drop into a bush or whatever, and then get eliminated real quick. So it took me a while. All right, we gotta go.
Gotta go.
Might be some. You got heals?
Yeah, I got some spray.
Cool. Nanner says, "Who's the noob at the commentator desk with Joel?" This guy's a legend.
Yeah.
This is an American legend.
He
right
was
here.
also in Chicago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like looking at these pictures. It's like a who's who of Mario Kart.
Yeah, it was
Incredible.
pretty great. There's a lot of people that couldn't make it too, but that's
Yeah.
what next year's for.
Yep. You guys got a location yet?
I think from what I've heard, I think people are game for going back.
Oh, okay.
When you have it all already planned and worked out nicely.
Yeah, that's cool. It's not too far from me.
This next time I probably will fly directly too, because it was a 15-hour travel day.
Yeah.
It's a bit much.
Ooh, look at all that stuff. You can have your pick. I'm terrible at this.
Oh, the drum. I'll take the drum. Go for whatever.
I hear you, Caster Garden. Hasn't played too much this season because of the job transition. Word. And the music making as well. Don't forget. I will say this. Somebody said in chat recently said, "Can we get music, like background music, while you're scrolling the feed?"
Oh yeah.
That's been on my list for forever. I really want that. I want all of the MySpace features.
Yes. Me too.
But not only that, I want sound effects that you can customize for for individuals, you know? So if I give you a trophy of the day, it should play my sound effect that I've unlocked.
That's awesome. I got my dino. I'm happy now. I got a slurp here if you want it.
My son's going to bed. He's doing hand signs from
Yeah.
the door. Yeah, I guess I'll take the slurp if you don't need it.
I took one already.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 14 now. Oh, who's out?
Oh, getting shot at. We gotta move.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
Go Dino, go. Go Dino, go.
It's funny how we immediately know we're not engaging. We just gotta run.
Yeah. This is retreat.
Oh no. And something happened with my gameplay audio too.
Oh god. Ah.
You getting shot at over there too?
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh, they killed my dino.
The nerve. I shall avenge your dino.
Oh. Whoa. They got me.
I don't think I should even engage. I'm getting out
No,
of
it's
here.
GG.
I'm
It's
getting...
GG Shadow.
Oh, is it really? There's a whole different squad this other way, but I don't even care. I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah. That's just an honor.
My controller's being crazy too. Like,
But it was nice of him to take my dino at first.
what the heck, man? There we go. So I'm gonna come for your card, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh god. This isn't good.
He's in the purple suit too.
This isn't good.
He looks just like you.
Oh god. Oh, I see him.
Oh no, you don't, because he went invisible.
Oh really? I don't have
Yeah,
that
he
anymore.
did.
He's gonna
Yeah,
come
he
right on me. He's gonna.
Yeah, you know, he knows what he's doing.
He's gonna be right in there. I gotta go get your card though. Leave no man behind, Froggy.
You can drink a slurp if you want, or did you already?
I haven't yet, but I will.
Oh, they took mine though. They're quick.
Yeah. That's that GG Shadow guy for you. I don't
Yeah.
even know how to get out of here.
You just try really hard and then it works. That's usually
Oh,
what
really?
happens for me. Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
It's based on effort.
Sounds terrible. Do I have time to reboot you think?
I don't know. If you drink it, then maybe, I don't know. I'm a terrible judge of the storm. Like, how hard is it taking 3?
We're doing it. We're doing it. Taking risks. Woo-wee. Watch out. Zero Quince is trying to get a partner. No partners. Don't ready up in advance, people.
Oh no, no.
We do random fill. You're back in biz, eh?
I am, I'm running.
Alright, me too.
Trying not to fall off a cliff.
I'm just trying to get back into the circle.
Okay.
Running low.
Any heals? Any heals?
No, I don't have anything.
No, I'm trying to find some.
Oh no. Am I gonna have to save you again?
No, let me go this time. Let me go.
Is this campfire gonna heal me in time? Probably not, huh? It's just maintaining. Can you bring me some heals?
Wish I could.
Oh my
I'll
god.
give you my 20 last life.
Oh, this is not good.
There's a dino there if you can kill it.
Woo!
I'm just
I did
floating
it!
away.
No!
I'm floating away. Oh, someone's shooting at you from the ridge.
Guys, that was gonna
They're
be
also in
epic.
the storm.
Leave me alone. I can't save you again, Froggy.
No, don't do it.
Oh, I think I have
Oh, they
something
heard
that...
you. Now they stopped shooting at me. And now they're running away.
God
They're gone.
dang it. I'm not making
am
it.
I.
I'm not making it. It was a valiant effort.
It was.
Oh, nicely
Ooh.
done. Nicely done. Ah, gotcha, 0
No,
point.
it was-
That's cool, man.
Darth Smeagol and Jayhawk.
That's who took us down. That was the final.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All right. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's check out who we got. We got
Diehard Pigpen is lost in the storm. That's my nephew.
Oh yeah.
Grown man nephew.
Oh, an adult nephew.
Well, yeah, I was an uncle at 12.
All right. All right. Because we messaged separately. I don't know if Diehard Pigpen is listening, but you're like, oh, he eliminated you. He was so excited, and I was picturing when you told me that. I'm picturing like a 7-year-old just like
Oh,
so
no.
happy.
No, he has more facial hair than I do.
All right, I'm not that impressed anymore. No, I'm still impressed. Nice job.
Yeah, it's crazy. So he just started playing like I don't know, month and a bit ago, and like already better than me. It's like
Yeah.
they pick up so fast.
Yeah,
Young brains.
some people are just wired for it.
Yeah.
I always tell El Ray he's like good at pretty much every video game he plays, and it takes me some time to get decent.
Were you on there, base?
Yeah, this is actually Drizzy Nick, partnered up
Oh,
with
okay.
Mace, but we're seeing Drizzy Nick. I appreciate. Look at the soccer skin with the number 3.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
That's a good number.
I'm just flipping through to see if any nice clash is going to happen. It's
Yeah.
a small circle, so there has to be.
Yeah.
Okay, Mustard.
6 squads, 9 people. Though,
Whoa!
so-
Who is that? Someone shooting at Mustard pretty good.
Oh my God, we got Gigi Shadow and Brian
Exorcist.
McGinnis.
Oh, yeah. If I know Brian, he has a dino.
Ooh, yeah, you Exorcist with Mustard. That's a good squad.
Yep.
You Exorcist is our current season leader for XP.
She's grinding.
Yeah, you know that well.
Yeah,
No,
that's why
goes.
I've not been. It's a marathon.
It really is. She came out of the gate strong in this season too. She's like lighting up the XP boards in the first couple of days. I'm like, man.
I know the quests, like just so many quests she's just going through.
She gives them some proper thought and all that too, though. I really
Mhm.
appreciate it. It's good.
Yep. And like
Yeah.
going back and editing quests after to, I think it was the deal with it.
Oh yeah.
Deal with it. Yeah, she had
Uh-huh.
that. I like that.
And look at his aim here. I don't think she plays too much Fortnite, but
Okay. Been over.
it's solid. But then
Wow.
they return fire in a big way. That must be the Gigi Shadow, Brian
Yeah,
McGinnis.
Gigi and is being
Nope.
attacked by this group.
That was Mace.
Okay, I'm on Mace now. It's running. Oh man, there's still 6 left. How many teams? 5 teams. Wow.
5 teams, 6. So the Mace. That means Mace,
Yeah,
Drizzy,
a lot of
Nick are the
squads.
only duos.
Yeah, only duo.
So is Gigi Shadow out or is Brian McGinnis out?
There you go,
This
so
dinosaur is going nuts.
Gargada's left and Mrs. Gargada is out. Brian McGinnis is in. Gigi's out. Mustard.
And then
Mace is
Gargada
now
knocks
down.
Mace. Yeah. Mace is
Was that
incredibly good at
Mace?
this game. Don't sleep on
Yes.
Mace, guys.
I know. He's a survivalist to the full.
Oh, check this out on my screen. We got Brian McGinnis is in it, and Gigi Shadow is out.
So it's Mustard, Drizzy Nick, Brian McGinnis.
Fantastic. This is going to be an epic finish here.
Oh.
3 solos left.
It's insane.
There's a reboot van there, Brian. Oh! Mustard.
Like the reboot off. This is
Mustard takes out Brian, and look at that!
Drizzy Nick.
Drizzy Nick with the W. And you're talking about Mace, not sleeping on Mace. Mace takes the W as well.
Yeah. That,
Full
that
credit.
team was
was
full
there.
until the last few minutes.
Fantastic. GG's, everyone. GG's. All right. You guys
That's
want to
fun
see
to watch.
what I do after a round? I come in here, and then I will... Well, Froggy, I think you need to leave my party if we're doing solos.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Can I kick you out? Manage. Kick. You gone. And then I go into the game modes, and I do this really quick. So if
And then I gotta wait for
everybody's
the
up-
code, or is it the same code?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I want to show you guys. So now I'm in builds, solo, ranked off, solo, NA East. Frizz, make sure to watch this. See NA East. And then I'm going to play using the same code. And I have the start match button. So we're good to go. We're good to go.
Okay.
So you guys can already up with the same code. This time we're doing solos build. Make sure ranked is off. You exorcist. Yeah, mustard. Mustard's so good. Drizzy Nick, also good. Mace, also good. You exorcist, you're good too. Laugh at Brian, also good. GG Shadow. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I gotta find that code.
Oh yeah, I gotta post it. I gotta post it on the channel 3.
Okay.
However, it is the same code, everyone.
I got to cheat last time and not have to enter a code. Here.
That is true. Second
Okay.
round. Lobby.
Solo. Ooh wee.
Solo build. Code has been sent. And reminder,
I'm
we had
also
an,
Fortnite illiterate, so let's see if it works.
you got
Okay,
this.
11 in.
You got this. Yeah, so the code, so you guys know, it has a 2 on the end. So if you see the one without the 2, you're with the wrong one. Frizz, you got it. Sweet.
I'll show you. Well, while we're waiting, I'll show you something that I brought with me to Chicago.
Yes.
And
Let's see.
yeah, here.
I'm cutting over. We're getting close up. Froggy was the issue. You're the issue, Froggy. It's you. Hi. Whoa! Look at this guy. That's beautiful.
I can't hear now though.
That's an incredibly good mask. It's
Yeah, I woke the guys up with it. Went, oh.
That's amazing. We should have had you start the stream like
There,
that,
you're
and then
good.
you could do the reveal of who it was. Platinum clips. We should have. You should be able to get in. The code is working for 13 people at least. Make sure you're on NA East. Make sure you're on solo. Build. Ranked off.
Fuck you was the issue.
You were the issue.
Frizz and my rivalry is fun.
Frizz was Frizz there in Chicago?
No, he had another thing that was planned much earlier, so he couldn't back out of that.
Yeah.
But he was in Michigan, like, and we tried to meet up, like it was close because we were driving right through, but it just didn't work out. So
Yeah.
next time he said he's building a summer around this trip. So
I like it.
Yeah.
You gotta have priorities in life.
I know.
That's good.
It's no rivalries. I know, that's the craziest thing. He joins and like I'm like, we're on the same team, and he's just starting out, and then now he's like insane.
Hey, I meant to ask you, do you know who won the A lobby this week?
Yeah, that was Jamie.
No way. That's great.
Yeah,
Is that his first
Jamie.
championship?
no, that is not his first. I think it's the second. It could even be his third. He's solid.
Nice. GG's. Congrats to Jamie. The B lobby was intense.
Oh yeah, How was that?
It was crazy. Like it was like any of the top 6 heading into the last 2 races. And then 022 pulled it off. It was super fun. I
watched that clip of him the last lap.
Mhm.
Like it's just go right in front of Vince.
I had a chance going in the last 2 races, and then I got the results are in for both of the last 2. So
I had a great first 6 races and a terrible, terrible last 6.
yeah,
So
happens that
I
way.
think I was in third
sometimes.
for a bunch at the start.
Yeah,
But
guys,
it's a
30,
cart.
30 seconds, and then we'll get in. It's definitely Kart. One of the great disappointments in my Mario Kart career is that my little brother is now better than me at Mario Kart. He's so good now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's maybe the best. Like, he's so good.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start this match, and then I want to answer Destroy the Grave, Caster Garden. I want to answer his question. Any small hints of new updates for Channel 3?
I want to hear it too.
I'll say this, that I may have overhyped it. I may have overhyped it, but one of the changes is pretty cool. I think a lot of people will like it. But in order to make that happen, I have to go through and basically recode like everything, like this small little thing, but on like every page, and it's killing me. Like, it's so rough this week. And the thing that I'm doing that for is like so unnoticeable by pretty much anybody. So I may have overhyped it, but I think it'll be cool. How do I break out of this? I need to give the hug.
Oh, Thunderpump said he just missed it. Ah,
No,
that sucks.
No, a Thunderpump. Are you still in Chicago? Are you on hotel Wi-Fi? We may have had a chance.
Yeah.
Taking down a legend. All right, you Exorcist is going for the first elimination. I'm going to be watching for you Exorcist, to see if it happens.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, you got to get off the bus quick, and then you can just build a ramp really high and jump off. You could do that. Froggy, where are you going? Do you want to tell the stream or no?
It's definitely autumn.
Hey, I've played this game. I play this game every morning. I know Target. Yeah. I know where it's autumn.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys.
There's some nice trees. Foliage here is incredible.
It's beautiful this time of year.
I know, and even like this, I don't know, it's a nice glow.
If anybody knows what I've been up to the past couple of weeks, you know where I'm going.
Oh yeah.
This is Build Solos Thunderpump. It is. This is Build Solos. We're getting crazy. I took suggestions, and Mustard was the first person to chime in and said he wanted to build solos. So
it's a fun mode.
That's what we're doing.
I play probably 50% solos, but less now that there's no ranked 0 build.
For those just joining, you may be able to hear some background music. I should probably turn it up, but we got Caster Garden's newest single playing. Caster Garden, can you tell us the difference between Caster Garden and Destroy the Grave? Do you just happen to have a couple of aliases? Or is there a story behind that?
Need to know.
Let us know. Destroy the Grave is a pretty cool name too, but it sounds a little more metal. And I was mostly just coming to this building to see if anyone would join me, but there's nobody here.
Yeah, I knew where you were going, but I guess Piemonte did not log in for. Is he in Canada?
He is, yeah, he's in Canada.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, the Canadian internet did not hold up.
I think he may be a little bit off the grid, actually, so he's...
Okay. That's fair.
Destroy the
Good
Grave.
reason. Good reason.
Oh, nice. So Destroy the Grave is his gamer tag in Caster Garden, named after a neighborhood in Philly. All right.
Cool. That's awesome. might be set up now to do something. And someone did drop right with me here. So.
Take him out. Do your thing, man.
Well, I'll give it a shot.
The funny thing is like, are they wearing the purple skin? Because it
I
could
hope
either
not.
it could either be really easy, me, or it could be really difficult. You just don't know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like looting up and then just driving around in a car.
Yeah. Okay, this is where I make some mistakes. This is where I make the mistakes.
So, Castor Garden, you are from Philly. There's lots of Philadelphia people on Channel 3, I feel like.
Whoa!
Got some action?
Yeah, someone's. I think someone thought that the bot was me. So. I'll just keep moseying on. Making bad decisions.
Yep. Keeping them going from over the weekend, or?
Yeah, yeah. Just, here we go.
So did Mickey Wins drive up from Atlanta?
He did, yeah. He got a rental car. He's committed.
That's love.
Yeah, I think he and Hisagi, or Hisagi was a little further down, but they both came from quite a way.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was pretty great.
I'm just gonna drive around on this motorbike the whole time. Anybody sees somebody being an idiot on a motorcycle? Come at me, bro.
Actually, yeah.
I'm gonna switch out to this one since it's got more fuel. Oh yeah.
I just want to know who shot at me earlier.
Look at
Gone
Bobowski
now.
coming in with the 9-month sub. Bobowski, you're the man.
Boom.
Bobowski, how's the filmmaking going? I love following your journey on LinkedIn and whatnot. How's life?
Shots near me. Do I want to go engage? I think so.
Nice late night visual effects work. Love it.
That's cool.
You are living the dream, my friend.
Here we go.
You still alive, Froggy? Have you seen
And
anybody?
I see shots, and I didn't see someone. Oh, we're down to 14. I missed it. Somebody's out. So,
I'm still cruising.
but it's some death match near me.
Found another bike.
Oh, and you can't get a dyno. A bike's not a bad option.
Oh, well, this is bike number 3. I see some shots being fired. I'm gonna go over there. Ooh, there's a lot of building going on. I don't want
One
none
of
of
us.
that.
One of us.
Thunder Pump's ready for Fall Guys. Let's go.
Oh, I hope there's not an update. I did not update. I did not listen to Smeagol.
I think mine updates automatically.
Oh, nice. That's the smart way to do it.
I hope so.
I just listened to Smeagol and accept this time.
I've been playing more and more Rocket League lately.
Nice.
and Ori in the Blind Forest.
Yeah.
You played that, right?
I played it. I might have to restart it. I'm at a spot where I'm like, I don't know how to get out of here.
It's funny, like I love the Channel 3 podcast so much. And I listen to everybody talking, and then they eventually, I mean, they're all very like smart and distinct and stuff, but they all start to blend together, and I'm like, oh yeah. All of the games become everyone's favorite games to me.
Yeah. But I did play it. After all the hype, the podcast really, it's a favorite of tons of people.
I know. Yeah.
So,
We got
how could you not?
Shaggy
go.
asking if this is Fortnite. This is Fortnite, Shaggy. And to be honest, I'm surprised that our super strict Twitch moderation standards allowed that comment to get through.
I know. Shut down.
They're like set to the max level. It's ridiculous.
Potty mouth.
I'm still just cruising on my bike. I've seen nobody.
I still want one.
Yeah.
It's at moments like this I wish I could build.
All you do is you press B.
You go to creative mode.
Just press B. And then just start slamming buttons. That's all you do.
Ooh. Okay. I can do that.
So do you play, what console or device are you playing on right now?
Xbox.
Okay.
Xbox, and then we also play. I play Zero Build solos a lot, and then there's some ranked duos, but also just a lot of Zero Build squads.
Yeah. Put on Xbox.
Yeah.
So I'm on PC, but my son, the Lion, really wanted to get a PS5 controller.
Yeah.
And I got it to work with the PC, but it was a little tricky. But I'm going to write a super post about how I got it to work.
Yes. The people need to know.
Because now I can use on my PC an Xbox controller, obviously, PS5 controller, and I use Nintendo Switch Pro controller sometimes on my PC too. Jersey Nick says there are going to be player requests for the Rocket League tourney tonight. I think so. Is it not on there right now on the Channel 3 page? I can check it. I can turn it on. Rue is hosting Rocket League again, so just like last week, it'll be on Rue's Twitch. But I can check that for you. We can turn it on. I mean, there's no guarantees you can fulfill those requests, but might as well have it there. And be nice to Rue on the team formations. He just stumbled into running those events last week. He's got a bunch of experience with it, but last week he did it while we were doing the Mario Kart new courses.
Oh, like the two tournaments. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 events at the same time.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome. Those new courses are sweet.
There's like, yeah. I don't like Koopa, but the rest of them are a lot of fun. Although, yeah, even Koopa, like we ran that last night, and it's pretty fun too. It's growing on me.
You're still in this, right?
I don't know how.
Well, there's 10 left, top 10.
I know. I am, but maybe it's I don't know. Here we go.
I've seen 0 people. I'm starting to think I should hunker down here and try to camp a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how this kind of stealthy mode of not engaging until the end. It's not my style, so we'll see. I usually chase it.
Just because you're co-hosting with me doesn't mean you have to play my stupid style. Get in there.
I'm not trying to. I've been on the move this whole time. I just haven't seen any shots except the first minute or two.
Maybe everybody else is camping. Oh, I'm getting shot. And I'm running.
Run, purple man, run.
I need a boat or something.
No, just good vibes.
I think I lost him.
Okay, I'm
I lost him.
camping for the first time.
Do you guys see that? Anybody watching my stream? Did you see him run by behind me?
I saw your run, but I didn't see them run by. That's funny.
Oh, nope, they're coming.
Why did you say it? Why did you say it? I don't have the perfect loadout. I should keep working on that.
They're circling. This looks like a perfect spot for a bike to be. Is there no bike? I changed bushes. If I have a flare gun, I'm screwed. Man. This is not good.
Okay, there's gonna be some action here.
No! This
Oh
isn't
wow,
good.
everything's on fire around you.
Yeah, this isn't good for me.
Joel, get out!
It's not good for me.
Oh.
Did I escape? Did they not see me? I think they're like, where did he go?
It's like
Why
you're
are you
those,
holding up?
the cloaking gauntlets.
I don't have it though. I'm in bright
know.
purple. I'm
But
just chilling in
just
bright
like
purple.
just like you do.
I know. It's just because I'm so sneaky.
hmm The old bodysuit.
Whew. That was close, guys. Still in this.
Was there a poll for this one? I missed that.
What do you mean, like a
For this
Twitch poll?
round? Yeah.
See, that's why. I mean, I miss Ray and Dan for so many reasons, but
Yeah.
when they're hosting, then I can do the polls and stuff, and it's like, it's
Yeah.
nice. Takes a village.
Takes a village. It's getting to be a pretty small circle.
I know. Still,
Comfortably small.
and still 10 left. Alright. I can't believe I survived that. That was nuts. Whoever it was went AFK for a second, and I got like 2 direct shotgun blasts on him. But it wasn't enough. Drizzy Nick, by the way, who would you request to be your Fortnite partner? Is it somebody with below average MMR or no? That'll definitely factor in.
Oh! I'm a dead man. Who is it? Platinum Clips.
You out?
Yeah. I took out, I think it's Cody B. And then did not last long. Let's go spectate.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Thought I saw a guy over here.
I'm watching The Clinic by GG Shadow.
Oh no. How's he still in this?
Yeah, exactly. got diehard pig pants. Go,
No!
buddy. Go, buddy.
Who's on me? Not cool, guys.
Shadow,
Taken down by
gun,
0
six.
point. I'm out. 0 point
Yeah, looks
clinks.
like he's having a good time. Of course,
Ze-
Mace is still here.
Mace still in it. 0
Yeah,
point.
Brian McGinnis.
0 point took me out. Solid player.
Yep. Yeah, I'm watching them build right now.
Yeah. GG Shadow got the purple repeater, the legendary Havoc, and then 4
Yeah, what a
slurps.
Yeah.
He's ready to rock. And then your nephew's still in this.
Yeah, he's still going.
He's got a lot of green in the loadout, though.
Yeah, that's a survival loadout.
That's you got to get ready. Got to get ready to third party if you're in that situation. Let's see if I can't open up Fall Guys while we're waiting.
Yeah,
So make sure I got that ready.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm just clicking in OBS. Don't mind me. Hang on a second. I have like a million scenes.
Yeah,
There it is. We're back.
impressive.
We're back. Diehard Pigpen chilling.
Yeah. Set up well. GG's hunting.
See a new name, Perfect Gun 6. That's cool.
Yeah,
You'd love to see it.
it looks like a lot of skill too.
Yeah, just bouncing. Oh, look at that shot. Oh,
Oh, Mace is out. Brian McGinnis is out.
Perfect Gun 6. Taking names. Perfect Gun 6. If you're not on Channel 3, make sure to create a Channel 3 account so you can get XP and whatnot. You won't be sorry. You'll be glad that you did. We're gonna stay on Perfect Gun 6.
Yeah.
Check out this.
Whoa.
Down to 24.
Oh my
Taken
goodness.
out by GG
GG
Shadow.
That's a welcome. Right there.
Yeah, welcome to the crew.
Is that a
Nah,
rite of passage?
GG's though, that shot, the bounce shot with the big cannon, that was impressive. It was
Yes.
very cool. Froggy, I catch myself doing the 022 reaction gif like from time to time, but like in real
Oh, yeah.
life where he's like,
Yeah.
I just like be doing it for no reason.
So good.
And I have all those gifs linked to my Giphy, so I send them in group text to my family. So I use like
cool.
the Channel 3 reaction gifs, like with like my wife and
That's
kids.
cool. Yeah. So we got Platinum, GG, and I'm not sure how to say it. 0 point.
0 point, yeah. 0 point clinks. Platinum. I think 0 point and Platinum are friends,
Okay, cool.
I think. So we got a real Hunger Games situation here. Platinum and GG Shadow both building up.
This is gonna be real interesting.
Both building up. 0 point now building up as well. Super high. This is going to be a sky battle. Oh!
Architecture.
0 point fell a pretty good distance, but was able to use some of the tree.
Yeah.
And now I'm taking out the tree from below.
That tree just saved you.
Well, it can save others as well. Can't be having that.
Yeah.
Can't be having that. GG Shadow on the hunt through the bamboo.
It is nice that it doesn't let you take out your own dino. We were trying last week, but
Yeah. Ooh.
whoa.
Took quite a bit off GG Shadow. Took quite a bit off.
The other two are still full.
Oh! Must have been a headshot. 0 point takes out GG Shadow. And now we're down to 0 point and
Build
Platinum
masters.
Clips.
Look at them go.
Look at all these heals from Platinum Clips. Got 9 minis and two half
Yeah.
jugs.
That usually shows skill.
Yeah,
Out of non-guns.
it's like you only need 2 guns. There it is, Platinum Clips. GG's. That was cool. Nicely
GG's,
done.
that's fun.
Nicely done, everyone.
Okay, now I gotta see if I can get into Fortnite.
Fall
Sorry,
Guys.
into Fall Guys. Yeah.
That's it for Fortnite. Be sure to RSVP for next week. Come back next week, please, everyone. This is like so much more fun when we have more people, so more the better. More the better. We got some friendly, I hope, trash talk happening in the chat.
Friendly, I hope.
All right. So we have no Ray, we have no Dan. Boo. We have no clips of the week. We have no clips of the week, so I'm just gonna come back to the Chicken Bro main breakdown.
You could reenact it.
Reenact the clips. What were the best ones? Like if it's a Fall Guys hugging clip, like I could do that one. If it's like one of You Exorcist's like horror games, like I'm out.
Yeah.
Now let's cut back. I'm gonna mute us and we'll go back to the intro, the Chicken Bro main breakdowns, and we'll be right back. And look for the Fall Guys code coming to you on channel 3. All right, here we go. Breakdowns.
Ba-ba.
Steve Downs one with the Ranger Assault, taking a
And
step
we are
back
going
like
on
in
mute.
GTA. He's like CJ. Ah, here we go again. Sprinting into the action, sliding down. Here he goes across the river. Now it is down to 5. Teammates in the heat of battle. It's a 2v1. Bush Ranger ends up taking down the teammate. Westy's starting to see red as he goes into the roof shotgun battle. He knocks one. Bush Ranger has sights on him. It's a shoddy battle on the roof. He gets chromed. He's gonna rampage. No stopping Westy. He saw red. Wait a minute. Did he just shoot his teammate? Hey, you know what? Sometimes when you get into the heat of battle, that's what you just do. You just start shooting at everything. Speaking of shooting, it's now 1v1. Bush Ranger chromes up next to Westy. Here he goes in for the kill with the Evo shotgun to the face. Shows no mercy. Excellent work, Westy. Way to clutch the win. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. Today's Channel 3 Breakdown looks at 022's win in Season 2, Week 2 Party Up of Fall Guys. The game mode is Hexagon and there are 4 players remaining.
022 has the outside track right left.
Every tile that you touch disappears, so as you can see, the inside is gone. Luckily, he lands on the outside track and is methodically making his way.
Elway and 022 are going to be vying for the remaining outside hexes here.
From the caster's reaction, it looks like something big is on the way.
022 goes
Penguin!
one with a...
No!
Oh,
No!
Penguin gets in front of Ray.
If you look in the replay, you can see in the top left corner that Penguin falls in El Rey's track. Let's hear that again.
Penguin! No! No! Penguin gets in front of Ray!
This eliminates El Rey. 3 players are remaining.
Penguin takes the outside track from Ray. Showed aim and Penguin
022 has a strong position.
022
Down goes high-flying Penguin, and it is now just to a tile-to-tile match.
Will Showed aim or 022 run out?
022 is
takes the
able to
W.
hang on.
Showed
Way
aim
to
ran
get the
out of
win.
hexes first.
Nicely done in the show. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. Today's Channel 3 Breakdown reviews Darth Smeagol's 15 elimination dub in a Fortnite duos match. We find Darth in the middle of battle with 3 teams remaining. It's a 2v2v1. Wielding a bow, it's time to get stanky. He takes aim at a solo, 1 arrow. 2 arrows just hitting an ice chunk. The 2 solos focus on themselves. Darth delivers a 3rd arrow for the elimination. Take a look at my man Darth out here looking like Robin Hood. Now no time to waste. Takes in 1 strike, 2 strikes, and 3 strikes. You're out at the old Fortnite games. Easy peasy, 15 so easy. Nicely done, Darth Smeagol with the dub. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. In today's episode, we look at Just Saying So I Can's first ever duo win during Chapter 3, Season 4. We find Just Saying and the Dan Tucker in the top 3. It's a 2v2v1. Let's go ahead and take a look at the action. Driving it in like they stole it. Got the Dan Tucker performing a little drive-by action here, trying to eliminate one team. Oh no, get wrecked, but they come out unscathed. Whipping out the old goo gun. He glizzies one down. Very nicely done on the elimination. Running back to team up. Looks like the Dan Tucker's trying to get in on the action. He glizzies down another one. He just went straight Princess Bride. Just Saying is able to get over to Dan Tucker here and get the revive going. Let's hit the dusty trail and search that pesky solo left. 3 remaining, a 2v1. Down to the final circle here. They have to make an appearance at some point. Oh, found him sliding down the hill. He's going to take a little bit of look on the action here, pulling out the old pumpkin launcher. Takes aim, but just misses, and misses the tree elimination, pulling the old trusty goo gun out there. Approaches up, fires, misses. Oh, trying to reload, but he pulls out the shotty. No, not like this. He goes down. Down he goes. It's down to a 1v1. Dan Tucker is still in it here, firing away. Pulling out the shotty to try to finish it off. Nicely done. Way to clutch the dub. Channel 3 Breakdown with Chicken Bro Main. Taking a stock off of.
And we're back. We are back. You should be able to... No, I'm muted. I'm muted? Yeah, I'm muted. I'm here now. And we're missing Froggy. Froggy, where'd you go?
Oh, no.
Can you hear me? We can't see you. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
You're back.
There I am.
I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect time. We were just talking about how much respect we have for Dan and Ray for being able to run this show. It's harder than it looks, but yeah, it really, it really is. Shout out to Dan and Ray. We miss you. We miss you guys dearly. We got 21 people in here. Froggy, are you in?
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm in.
Great.
Beautiful thing. Look at the...
Great. And shout out to Chicken Bro Main as well for the breakdowns. I love those. Let's bring back Caster Garden as well. Boom. We need a new track every week, Caster Garden, so that we can have something in the background each week. No pressure.
No pressure.
Alden Music as well. Alden Music, give us a new track.
Looks like most like the people are over from Fortnite are here.
Nice. We got 22.
And then some.
That's what you like to see. Let's look through the list here. Channel 3. The other person I want to shout out is Darth Smeagol for putting together the results each week for these events. As some of you may know, some of you may not. Behind the scenes, he's putting together the results, and it's kind of tedious. It's tricky sometimes, so appreciate you, Darth.
Yeah, watching the death feed.
Yeah. You can get it kind of down to a science sometimes, but yeah, it's tricky. Eat Fresh 85. That's a new name. That's cool. What's up, Eat Fresh? Isn't that the Subway tagline? They have Subway in Canada?
Oh yeah. Yes. We have most of the big ones, and that's about it. So like I went Culver's, Chick-fil-A, Steak and Shake. Where else? Taco John's. It was a fast food tour.
Yeah, Steak and Shake is... I love Steak and Shake, but every time you go there, it takes like an hour to get your food.
Yeah, and then they yell at you.
They just yell at you. This ain't
so
Canada.
loud.
Go back to Canada. You want politeness.
They're with Gannon, and they're like, Greg!
Gannon. Yeah, Gannon was there too. It's great.
Yeah.
Greg.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, guys, we're gonna get this thing going because I want to note that Rocket League check-in start in 11 minutes. Rue RL is hosting. Go to twitch.tv/Rue_RL. But be ready to check in for Rocket League in 10 minutes. Check in to get placed on a team. Somebody's asking. Sorry, go ahead.
No, Jake Klein just said, if you want to hear yelling, go to Gates Barbecue in KC. So that's awesome.
Oh, I can't imagine.
I want to go. I want to go.
Maybe it's one of those
Kansas
places
City.
where that's
Yeah.
their shtick, is they just shout at you and like insult you
Oh.
and stuff. I've been to one of those. Good times. We waiting on anybody? Darth Smeagol says punch it. Let's go. We're going, and do not leave the lobby. Do not leave the lobby.
Even if I want to,
No.
don't do it.
You leave the lobby, you're dead to me.
It's rule 1.
Ban hammer.
Yeah, the bear is so good. I watched it for the first season. Not season 2 yet.
Oh, we got rhinos.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm gonna need to focus. I'm gonna try to stay in this thing. Fall Guys is like the only game that I yell at. Like I'm like, no, all the time.
That's cart for me.
Yeah.
Darth Kennedy, I will join you next time in your fast food odyssey. I can barely walk this time. Yeah, get a rough go.
Dude, come to Cincinnati. We'll get Skyline Chili.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
It's just spaghetti,
I just
chili, and then just a ton of cheese on the top.
ooh. Oh yeah, we also had deep dish pizza.
Oh, Chicago style.
Someplace authentic that Penguin ordered.
That's good. It's got like the sauce on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cheese on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Super thick.
Well, crust on the bottom.
Yeah.
This is interesting. You got that little spinny thing in the middle, and everybody is in there in the middle. Like rhinos, go get them.
I'm just following the crowd. I'm like, these guys know what they're doing.
They
and
should
I'm
know.
gone.
They're probably familiar with this. And we lost the subway guy. And I'm gone. I'm out.
Yeah, that rhino was not nice.
Oh, I got distracted. Got distracted by the kill feed. Fat Man Little Boy is Subway Eat Fresh. Sorry to see it, man. Stick around. Don't leave the lobby. We'll do another round after this. Do another round next. Let me show the names. I didn't show the names. Who was out first?
Oh, I didn't either.
God dang it. I'm sorry, Darth Smeagol. Just pick somebody. Pick a random person. I tell you what, if you don't know who it was, give it to Eat Fresh, Fat Man Little Boy.
Eat Fresh.
So he doesn't play too often. Give it to him if you don't know who it was.
And we believed in him. He was going to go all the way. But that rhino.
Yep. Next one's your round, though.
Yeah, Eat Fresh, you got this.
Message held for reason bullying.
Oh, no.
He says suckers. Suckers! And it's bullying. We will allow it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, our moderation controls are strict.
So strict. But fart slipped through.
Yeah, it allowed fart. We probably already approved that one. Very first stream.
That was kind of you.
That one comes up a lot.
Also very dangerous. Yeah.
Apologize, Froggy. Were you out in that first round?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That rhino was not kind.
Okay.
I stayed right in the middle. I just kept hopping on people's heads.
Yeah.
But it was not enough. Right now I'm watching, is it Shaggle or Shaggy?
Shaggy. I think it's Shaggy 1, right? I think that's a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you got? Who's your bean?
I gotta go with Jay Hawker.
Jay Hawker. All right.
Jay Klein.
Okay. Here's how we'll do this.
Watching me, it's basically just the outfit. Like, that's a slick outfit. I don't know.
Here's how we do this. If Jay Klein wins, I will give him a 3,000 XP gift because you picked him.
That's fair. Yeah.
I have it. I unlocked it just recently.
You're just gonna say bye to that XP.
Yeah.
He's got glasses. Is it sunglasses? I can't tell. Oh yeah, I can rotate. Nice. Yeah, sunglasses on. And like I can't tell what it is, whether it's art or whether it's
There he is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not slick.
That's like from Tron or something, right?
Yeah. Well, it could be. It also could be like some kind of modern art.
Yeah, it's
But
it's a Picasso.
It's left to interpretation because
The glasses are a nice touch, though.
I know. Yeah. Okay. He's one hoop away. There's 7 qualified.
There he goes. He's got it.
Yes.
He's in.
He did it.
He's in. On to the next round. Jay Klein, you're playing for 3,000 XP.
In all of our hearts.
Yeah. In our hearts. Shaggy, are you out? Ah, just missed it.
Oh
Don't leave the lobby. We're doing another round. Rocket League check-ins. 5
no!
minutes.
Pressure.
Hmm.
My pal.
I mean, everybody here is a winner. Except for Froggy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's for everyone that gets out the first round.
Whoever was out of the first round, you're losers. But everybody else
those
doing
guys.
great.
I'm surprised they let that on stream. Wow. You really lax to the. Okay, 0 eliminated. Okay.
Jayhawk, look at him. We're staying on Jayhawker because of the 3,000 XP.
I'm watching you exorcist. It's good at hops. She's got some decent hops on there. Okay.
I love these early bits where you can get blasted with the blast ball and still stay in it just because there's so many pieces left in the ground.
Oh, Brian. Oh, nice. He almost got thrown off.
Brian McGinnis is coming for the Fall Guys title this season.
Yeah.
He's got to
He's
win.
got a nice hat.
It looks like very Final
Didn't know that was an
Fantasy.
option. Yeah. I don't want to change my pick, but he's it's a good look.
Oh,
Right, he
Mustard.
still looks-
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
let's
we already picked Jay Klein, so
Okay, yeah.
Brian McGinnis and his hat are dead to me. Oh, there he goes. He's out. He's gone. Well, now Jayhawk's dead to me. Now we're on Brian McGinnis. Let's go. GG's though. Made the finals.
GG's. Okay, let's see. Who's left?
So think about your pick for the next
Yeah.
round. We're gonna do it again.
Mustard. Okay. Haizuko. This is Cody.
Yeah, that's Cody B.
Point Break.
Break.
Wow,
Ooh,
wait,
Brian
5.
McGinnis with the snipe. Ooh. That's a 022 reaction gift face right there.
Oh, this is it? This
Long range. This is the finals. Here it is.
Oh.
You got to get rid of it, Brian.
Oh!
Oh! He flew too close to the sun and got blasted off. And there goes Zuko, and the winner is... Who was that?
I think it's Drizzy.
Point
No, Point Break.
Break.
Yeah.
Let's go. Point Break.
Classic.
What's Point
Yeah.
Break's Channel 3 name? Does anybody know? Might have to look. It's a new name, at least in terms of Fall Guys wins.
It was so close, Cody.
That's great.
Wild card.
Point Break. Let's go. Silly Goose Games YouTube. Congratulations. GG's.
Oh, nice.
Silly Goose Games YouTube. Fantastic. Final Fantasy.
Jeez.
Orko from He-Man. All right.
It was an asteroid died 30 seconds after the game.
I thought it was Gandalf. No, from Lord of the Rings. All right, we still have 22 in. I don't think we're waiting on anybody. Let's get this thing going. Rocket League check-in start in 2 minutes, and Rue is running the show for that on his own Twitch. So let's get this thing started so you guys can go play Rocket League. Just make sure, check in. I promised I would make sure that team requests were open, so I'm going to do that for you guys real quick. For that Rocket League event while we're connecting. Allow team requests. It is on. It's on. And I see team requests trickling in. Well done.
Slime climb.
Well done. Well done. Let's get back to Fall Guys.
It runs
0
along
point
rise
one's
in
Oz.
slime and survive through obstacles to reach the finish line.
0 point everybody else. I will say this: at some point, the feature for team request it'll say if both people want that team request. So if you request Oz, Oz may need to request you. Right now, it doesn't work that way, but you know.
Time for slime. Yeah, you're right. You are right.
And for some reason, I lost your video feed there, Froggy.
It's okay.
So if you could just describe what you look like from time to time, that would be nice.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm out! Alright, I can fix the video feed. That was
Oh
quick.
no.
That was
I can't tell
quick.
the balls of the slime are gonna take me out. Ah!
That was quick. There we go. Alright, I think I got you now. Let's see Froggy's point of view here to go with his intense Fall Guys face.
Oh no.
Come on,
What is this?
where's
What
Froggy?
is this? I'm surviving.
There you are, there you are, there you are. You got this. 022, I think, was looking for a hug.
He was, yeah.
You denied
He's a
the
hugger.
hug.
He's a hugger.
Not today. Oh! Hanging in there right there with Fat Man Little Boy. Subway.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, no.
You're still in this.
Hit
You're
me.
still in this.
Roll me around.
Keep your composure, Froggy. Keep your composure.
This is amazing.
There you go. Take your time. Oh! Oh god, you're still in this.
Just-
Don't do that. Just keep your composure. Focus on the fundamentals.
I don't even know how to climb. Okay.
Oh no, this isn't good. Oh. Oh my goodness. For the stream.
If the stream, Mac. Froggy, no.
Look at
So
Mustard just denying people. Toots. Finishing. Alright. There we go. That was a cluster. It says eat fresh. And I forgot to put the names on there again. Darth Smeagol's gonna kill me. Give it to Froggy if you don't know who it was. Give it to Froggy. Alright.
I think so.
Froggy, here's your chance. Just like last time, who pick somebody, and if they win, they
Okay.
get the
Yep.
3,000 XP.
I like it.
Silly Goose Games coming through with the
What is it?
follow.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
In Silly Goose Games YouTube, you're on channel 3, right? If not, create an account. You need to get your win, tagline, XP, and all that stuff for that first Fall Guys win. All right, tell me who you got, Froggy.
Well, I'm going based on outfits, so let's start.
Yeah.
Ooh. Jersey Nick. Eat fresh with the crown. GD Thunder. The watermelon.
Ooh, Jersey Nix is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the Sonic
Oh,
from Cody B.
Coots as the Ghostbusters.
Darth Kennedy is also a solid pick with this. Looks like a black and red penguin of some sort.
Yeah, that's like Smeagol with Tomb Raider, Geo.
You also have Jay Klein still sticking around, and Brian
I know.
McGinnis.
Yeah, I have to go
Still in
Brian McGinnis based on the hat.
there. All right, here we go. Brian McGinnis with the Gandalf hat from Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
No, is it?
Wait.
No, I mean Harry Potter.
No.
Harry Potter, right?
I can't tell if you're joking. I think you are.
Yeah.
Did you say Orko?
It could be anything. Nobody knows.
He said, that's Orko from He-Man.
Yeah.
Y'all G's.
He's making that up. That's not real. He-Man's not a real show. I'm trying to get inside Brian's head because I don't want to lose this 3,000 XP.
Okay. You got this, Brian. Just focus.
Stole that
Either.
ring.
Either.
He needs 2 more. There's only 2 left to qualify. He gets the 5th. He needs 1 more. He needs one more.
Yes.
Oh, and he got it! He got it! Oh!
Did you see that?
My goodness!
That was incredible.
Clutch. Clutch,
He
Brian.
was balanced in on it and just tipped right over.
Man, he really clutched it up. He clutched it up. Nice job, Brian. This is the final round. We're going to see if Brian takes on the 3,000 XP. And Rocket League check-ins are open, by the way, people. And you can request a teammate. Feel free to do that. And then go follow the stream. It's Rue's stream.
Fall Mountain.
Here we go.
Grab the crown.
Grab the crown. We're definitely focusing on Brian McGinnis.
Go, Brian. We got this. We got this, Brian.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah.
This feels like a Brian McGinnis kind of level.
Yep.
There's an epic lore where Brian, there was the wall climb event, and he went wire to wire. It was the most beautiful Fall Guys round of all time.
Well, that hat alone screams mountain climber.
Yeah, from like Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Yep.
Ochuchu says, "Get grabby."
Maybe.
You gotta grab that crown, and it's over just like that.
Is that GG?
Mustard coming in.
Mustard. Nice.
Triathlon C3CS winner.
GG's Mustard.
Mustard with the win. GG's. Brian, you had a shot. You had a shot.
He was so close.
Well done, well done.
Top 3. Top 2.
And that's going to do it. That's going to do it for us tonight for party night. Thanks for coming out, everybody, for another
it was
party
fun.
night. Thank you, Froggy. You're the man.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to do a reaction GIF real quick? I know it's a lot of pressure. Do something with your chain. Can you like?
Okay. Well, no, that's pretty close to 022s.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I was just about to do this. But,
Switch gang, switch gang, switch gang.
yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
We'll come back to it. Think about it.
Well, I still have that prize I have to fulfill at some point.
It was. Oh, that's right. You do.
Yeah.
So we don't have to do it
wheel.
now. We don't have to do it now. You got your own custom one anyway. Make it happen. Make it something crazy. Hey, everybody, have a good night. If you're playing Rocket League, go check in. I'm going to raid Rue RL.
Do it.
And if Darth Smeagol, if you want to run a bonus round, run a bonus round. Do it. I am already out of this lobby though, but if you want to, feel free to do it. Hit up channel 3, whatever, the chat or Discord, whatever. And Darth Smeagol, you could run it if you want. We're gonna raid Rue. Thank you so much, Froggy.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Enjoy your D- from your arch,
Classic Frizz. I love it.
your arch nemesis. Frizz. All right, cool.
Peace
man.
coming back.
Thanks so much. See you guys on channel 3.
Cheers.
Peace out. We are out of here.